Hello everyone, welcome to Mentor Buddy. This is your mentor Akhil. Now we are going to deal with another simple question of men's edition. Coming to the question, it says the length, breadth and height of a room are in the ratio that is 3:2:1. If the volume to be is 1296 meter cube, then we have to find the breadth, and the listed options are 12, 18, 16 and 24. Okay, as we know that room is in the shape of a rectangular cuboid, so we need to understand the property of a cuboid. So coming directly to the concept, so we can see there is one cuboid and the dimensions are given to be as like A, B and C. So in that case the volume of the cuboid will be directly equals to A into B into C. We can also determine A to be as length, B to be as breadth and C to be as height. So in that case the volume of the cuboid or the rectangular cuboid can be written as like length into breadth into height. So we know as far as the question are concerned, in case if the discussion is about the rectangular room, so in that case the shape can be either in a form of cube or in a form of rectangular cuboid. But as far as 3D shapes are concerned, like cylinder, like cone, or like the sphere, or like the hemisphere, these are not going to be the option. So it's quite implicit as far as the dimension or the shape of room is concerned, that cannot be in a shape of a cylinder, cannot be in a shape of cone or like sphere or in hemisphere. It can either be in a shape of cube or in a form of cuboid. So in case if the same turns out to be cube, so in case of cube the length, breadth and height all are going to be same. Let's say they are A. So in that case the volume of the cube will be equals to length into breadth into height, that will be directly equals to A cube. So in case we need to figure out the volume of a cuboid, that is going to be A into B into C, considering all the sides are different, and in case we need to figure out the volume of the cube, that will be directly equals to A cube. Now applying the same logic in the previous question. Coming to the question, it says the length, breadth and the height of the cuboid are in the ratio of 3:2:1. So we can see that the length of the edges are different, so definitely this is going to be a shape of cuboid. If all the ratios were same, this will be in a form of cube. So this is in a form of cuboid, and the volume is also given, that is 1296 meter cube. So in this question we can say the volume is given to be as 1296 meter cube, and the respective ratio of length, breadth and height are 3:2:1. So again in this case let the common ratio to be as x. So if the common ratio is x, the length, that is L, will be equals to 3x, breadth will be equals to 2x and height will be equals to x. So now applying the formula, that is of volume is equals to length into breadth into height. So we know the volume was already given, that is 1296, length is 3x, breadth is 2x and height is x. Solving this further can be written as like 1296 is equals to 6x cube. So definitely x cube will be equals to 1296 by 6 will be equals to 216. So now we are ending up with the value, that is x cube to be as 216. So we know to figure out the value of x, that will be equals to 216 to the power 1 by 3, that will be the cube root, and that is equals to 6. So we are getting the value of x to be as 6. Now the question was we need to find its breadth. So we can see the breadth was 2x. So in case if we need to figure out the value of 2x, that will become 2 into 6, that will be equals to 12, and that is option number A, that will be equals to 12 meters.